Hello, everybody. It's the Sauce from the hit channel, Sauce and Steve. And today, it finally happened. I got the 1.18 random seed glitchless world record. Boulder's dead, category is dead, game over. So, first off, we're starting up here. We had to reset a looting 3 fastion because that's just not quite fast enough, not quite what we're looking for today. I'm looking for a seed more, a little faster than a looting 3 faster, in my opinion. It's kind of a old strat. And I'm a bit of a cocky guy myself, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put the world in hard and already name it world record because I know that it's happening. I'm naming every seed world record because I know it's happening. It'll happen eventually, and well, it did. So starting off here, you don't think this is a good seed. No chords, no nothing. Just a little patch of sand. But I get up, start moving around, and right behind me, there appears to be a shipwreck. Now, any longtime viewers of the channel will know that shipwrecks always mean it's a good seed. Fun fact, both of my first 2 sub-30s were with shipwrecks. You know why? Because shipwrecks are just simply one of the best structures. They even contend with temples sometimes, and just the sheer quality of loot that you can get for a speedrun. Now, the only problem is it's quite far. So, I'm already thinking, okay, well, I'm going to have to make up some time somewhere, if this is going to be the RSG world record. But there I see it, a ruined portal. I can't quite tell yet, but I'm fairly certain that all I see is obsidian, so it might actually be completable. But, I'm just going to play it like it is because I don't really have anywhere else to go. If not, then we'll just up that reset efficiency and go back to the grind. So we just do a little parkour up there, open the chest, and it's complete sex. 10 iron, 3 diamonds, 5 gold. Now, this is the perfect start that you want to see. This is just, a minute and a half, all your tools going to be crafted. You're going towards a completable, completable, most likely ruined portal. If it's not, you can just reset. So we're going to get all our tools crafted up here. Obviously, go with the main 3 plus a bucket. I'm going to save the 5 gold because I usually like to trade with piglins because usually you can get some, good stuff, fire res or ender pearls or obsidian, all of which is very good. So I personally like to save gold, although some people like crafting it into a helmet for safety, which is not a bad play. So anyways, I need some blocks, so just going to go ahead get a little bit of wood with my iron axe. And we're going to use that wood for some sweet movement to just get across that lake a little bit faster. And now we're rolling up to the ruined portal at about 2 minutes, and I'm just hoping. I see it crying, but it's in the corner, and bam. 2 obby, a light, an armor, and a notch apple. Quite literally the perfect chest you could hope for. And we're into the nether in under 2 minutes and 30 seconds, which is insane. I think it's faster than Boulder's world record, but obviously the nether's way faster. So we're rolling up here, and instantly I see everything that you want to see. You got it. You got the piglins. You can start the trades right away, just kind of task overlap, I guess. It's only 5 gold, you're not really expecting much. So I just decided to get some blocks because I want to really play it safe. And I see the spawner, so I'm like, okay, I'll get these strays on the way to the spawner because I have fire res, right? So then I kill a wither skeleton, right? And then I go, bam, blaze, and I just want to kill this guy before I go get the rest of them. So double crit, he's dead, and I check my inventory, and I have 7 blaze rods. Now that's insane. Both of my armor pieces have looting 3, which, if you don't know, it doubles it adds 1 to your chances. So I have a total of 6 looting effects on that blaze. So 6 plus 1, 7. I get 7 blaze rods from the first guy. And I also check my trades, and bam, there are pearls all over the place. It ends up being a total of 18 ender pearls, along with some string and obsidian. So I'm basically already ready to leave the nether at this insane pace. So I'm at kind of bad chords, so I just kind of pearl towards, a better area. And bam, my pearl lands in the lava, but it lands right in a ruined portal that happens to have 3 obsidian in the chest, and I can use it to exit the nether. We're going to be leaving the nether here at an insane time. This is the blind travel world record by far. So I try to leave, and my bucket's being a little goofy, so we're going to have to sit through, 10 to 15 seconds of me fucking around with the lava, but it happens. That all the pain is made up for by the fact that this is just quite a good blind travel. So there it is. Portal's finally lit, and we're leaving the nether. So I'm blinding, right? And we're, have atrocious load times, as usual. It's not a world record without atrocious load times, but we're on top of a mountain, which is convenient because you really don't want to get caved in. So now I decide, okay, I'm going to whip out, get some eye measurements going on here. So we craft 2 ender eyes because, I don't know, crafting 2 eyes just felt right. So we get to the corner of the block, lower our FOV so we can get the exact angle measurement. All the way down to 30. So we lower it down, throw the eye, get that angle measurement, and bam. It broke, but I left on 7 and 18 pearls, so I should be fine, unless the other one breaks and it's, the worst eye odds possible. So then we go over here, do 4 sprint jumps approximately, and same thing, get the second eye measurement. FOV back down to 30, throw the eye, get the good angle measurements, bam. That one doesn't break. So currently I'm sitting at 13 craftable ender eyes, which is just perfect. But what's even more perfect is what these eye measurements are about to tell me. So I go pick up the eye, and then we're heading back. And then I head over to my TI-84 graphing calculator, put in the angle measurements, and let's see. Bam, it's a 300 block blind travel with 98% certainty. Now that's insane. So I realized that, holy shit, this is the pace of all time. So I just start whipping pearls. I have at least 4 to spare, so I'm just going to start throwing them. And that last one lands, bam, right in a village. This has to be the stronghold village, and I know the coordinates of exact block to dig down because of my handy-dandy graphing calculator over there. So we're going to grab our beds, first bed, second bed, and third bed, and then we're going to get this dig down started. It's obviously still daytime out, so I'm kind of freaking the fuck out, because this is pace. This is the pace of all time. I was going to add the PacePal server, but we all know how they get when they get added. It is a Y90 dig down, which is quite inconvenient, but, we have a diamond pick, so it'll be fast enough. Now I know that I have string and at least 3 leftover sticks from earlier in the run, and arrows, so I can craft a bow for Crypt Bug, although I do have 13 pearls. Or well, I guess I think I only have 12 at this point, actually. I had to just whip so many to get to this village quickly. Fortunately, there we go. We're in the starter staircase. It's not that low of a stronghold. So now I'm just going to kind of go a random direction. Usually it's best to go down middle, but then you kind of want to veer off a little bit. So I see some staircases. I go down, and I see a 4-way. Now 4-ways are usually very good because the portal room spawns in them. And this time we hit it. And wow, would you look at that. The first ever natural Bedrock Edition 7-eye has been found by me. So I craft up my 5 eyes of Ender, put them in there, and then I'm kind of freaking the fuck out. So, just organize my inventory a little bit just to calm the nerves before I'm about to attempt the one cycle of my life. Just want to be as safe as possible, so I'm going to eat 2 carrots. I've only eaten 3 pieces of food in this entire run so far. That's just how insanely fast it is. So the end terrain's not great, so I just decide to whip the pearl over there and insta-perch. Now, as any good speedrunner knows, there's only one up cycle you can try here. I have obsidian, I can do the normal cycle, but it wouldn't be a world record without the famous, the one and only miner cycle. So, whipping it out, get our little tower going. And at this point, I don't have very much health left, but it's fine because it's the end of the run. And I could eat carrots, but everybody knows carrots are a time loss. So bam, first bed, second bed, jump and get that third bed. Just beautiful execution on that miner cycle. I'm very surprised that I was able to do it on such a good pace as this run. And then that's it. That was the speed run. Now we can cut back to my my live reaction in the moment. So yeah, kind of embarrassing, but that is the first ever sub 10 1.18 Minecraft speedrun, and I am the sauce.